Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap in front of all of you. I am presenting the Business Line newspaper headline. So, first of all, India INC calls for beefing up startup financial ecosystem. Next, US banking system is safe. Next, over 50 startups open accounts at a gift city. Next, Freshworks charge B have minimal exposure. Next, Bunde Bank's crisis team to assess situation. Next, FDIC shifts SVB deposit to New Bridge Bank name CEO. Next, potential contagion risk of SVB collapse on Indian banks low report. Next, startups must find way to survive winter. Singapore Monetary Authority chief. Next, major crypto stabilizes after US intervenes to shore up confidence. Next, global bond surge has investors dash to heaven assets. Then I comes to page number 3 in that no threat to wheat crop from high temperature. Next, Sensex Nifty shed another 1.5%. Next, G6 rally on hopes of pause in Fed rates. Next, Feb retail inflation drops a tad to 6.44%. Next, LIC debt exposure to Adani Group companies dips marginally. Next, trading halted in several US bank stocks. Next, with Oscar, RRR makers can script entry into new markets. Then I comes to page number 4 in news section. Under that, amid slowdown in IT sector, Wipro's new business model to boost growth. Next, Ku integrates ChatGPT to help users create content. Next, Kedara buys stake in Oliva Skin for $65 million. Next, Porsche Google in talks to integrate software. Next, acquisitions GSK portfolio digital to be focus area for new HUL chief. Next, second Reliance cap auction may be derailed again. Supreme Court to next year plea on March 20. Next, Pfizer looks past COVID with $43 million deal for cancer drug Seagen. Next, two-wheeler production falls for third month in a row on poor export demand. Next, electric two-wheeler sales vroom to 2.82 lakh unit in last 11 months. Next, Grasim Industries foray into paints business likely to reduce industry margin by up to 4%. Next, Shriram Properties sees no impact of high mortgage rate layoffs on housing demand. On page number 5 in news section under that, LS Note sought for additional rupees 1.48 lakh crore spending. Next, 21,205 cases were pending before NCLT till Jan end. Next, Jammu and Kashmir to auction lithium reserve. Next, need to refocus on exports ensures incentives continue. Next, foreign vendors owe over rupees 89 crore in three defense offset packs. Government. Next, government bets for sovereign rating upgrade in review with global agencies. Next, 23 DRDO projects missed deadline. Next, with cost pressure abating, growth momentum likely to sustain in fourth quarter FICCI survey. Next, running short on critical raw materials, RINL writes to ministry seeking help. Next, blue economy and AI prominent sectors cannot be ignored. CAG. Next, e-rupee worth over rupees 130 crore in circulation. Financial Minister. On page number 6, in things section under that, lights out. Next, clear the regulatory air over loan apps. Next, decoding the angel tax model. On page number 7, in things section under that, SVB effects on India. Next, India has a global healthcare hub. Next, domestic air travel needs to be affordable again. Next, 20 years ago today, in that Grasim has no hold over L&T, Bajpai. Next, talk over limited mobility, draw blank. Next, ground handling by only Air India IA. Then I comes to page number 8 in market radar section under that, no significant systematic impact due to Adani stocks, FinMin. Next, Wellspun One Logistics launches rupees 2000 crore second AIF fund. Next, M&M sells over 6% stake in Mahindra CIE Automotive. Next, SEBI to auction Shraddha Group's assets on April 11. Next, Novartis launches new $11B buyback plan. Next is SBI dividend yield fund mop up rupees 3,600 crore via NFO. Next, Yes Bank lock in ends. Stock slides 5% on volatile trading. Next, Punjab National Bank Housing Fin gets nude for rupees 2,500 crore rights issue. Then I comes to page number 9. In news section under that need on tab licensing of urban cooperative banks. Next, umbrella entity for UCB may seek RBI nude for NBFC status. Next, BOM cuts home loan rate by 20 basis point to 8.40%. Next, Dilip Chenoy to head Bharat Web 3 Association. Next, TAC rises rupees 100 crore in Series A funding. Next, Embassy REIT to invest rupees 300 crore on green initiatives. Next, GAIL declare interim dividend of rupees 4 per share. Next, RBI may lending rates by 25 basis point in April. Next, Marriott International all set to bring Moxie tribute brands to India. Then I comes to page number 10 in agri section. Under that, no threat to wheat crop from high temperatures, say officials. Next, crude oil drops below $80 on the back of SVB failure. Next, gold accelerates aim to top $1,900 per ounce. Next, plum slips to near 1 month low on weaker rival oils. Next, 33.75 liter of sugar physical shipped out. Uh, Next, IIL impact with CIFA for fish disease vaccine. Next, India's carbon footprint from marine fisheries is lower than global level. Next, has cheapest pulses crop. China finds favor with cost conscious consumer. Next, natural gas futures go short at current level. Next, certifying organic textiles. CU India to submit documents soon to get suspension revoked. Next, Gujarat to host IDA third 3-day dairy meet from March 16. On page number 11 in news section of that same-sex marriage Supreme Court refers pleas to Constitution bench. Next, center okays rupees 1,816 crore disaster relief to 5 states. Next, CBI investigating corruption allegation against IRCS. Next, ASCI set to revise at advertisement norms for entities in educational space. Next, OMC procured 6 crore liters of biodiesel till February. Next, private hospitals urged to set up medical colleges, center willing to relax norms. Next, standing committee expresses concern over high operating ratio of railways. Next, GMDC bags to coal mines in Odisha under commercial block auction. Then I comes to page number 12 in news section. Under that, BBC reinstates Lineker after public uproar. Next, software giant SAP sells US subsidiary Cointrix. Next, Ukraine evasion ICC to open war crimes cases. Next, arms import declines 11%, but country stays top global buyer. Next, Indigo recorded highest number of flight cancellation in last 3 years. Next, since 2020, 149 passengers put no fly list. Next, politician hell India's double glory at Oscars. Next, India to discourage foreign trade settlement in yuan. Next, robust placements at the top P schools amid layoffs lift the spirits. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.